What's going on, everybody? We're out here in Chicago. We are doing a little fishing on the river. Still not frozen yet, so we have the ability to go fishing here. We'll see what we catch. We are downtown with you Chicago folks. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining the chat and the channel. We are going for carp and catfish, guys. I might throw for some crappie as well. We'll see. What is going on, everybody? Tap asked if the cigarette butts to smoke. Not quite. Not quite. There's a lot of that here, though. Something on it. I'm just baiting up the hook here. Get this all rigged up. Hey, how's it going, Dijon? How's it going? Dijon, thank you for supporting the channel and jumping on. We are fishing for UBS, big beautiful fish. My mic? No, I don't got a mic right now. What is going on? So you can see the, oh yeah, there's a boat there. There's a lot of boats. So yeah, I got my fishing pole right there. That is rigged up, ready to go. So that's all. Put that pole out. The line is just right over the edge. Right over the edge. Is this better? Hello? Mic fixed? How's it going? Okay, hopefully that works a little better. I'm not sure. Hey Daniel, thanks for joining. Thank you for watching. We already put our line out, and yeah, we are just waiting for a carp to hit it. What is going on? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, we don't have the best. I'm going to go ahead and cast a little bit though. Yes, Mike Nichols. This is Chicago. We are downtown. Those were built, I think, in the '60s. I could be wrong though. Oh yeah, I don't know that though. Hey, Money, how's it going? Haven't caught any fish yet. May I ask if you fishing for? So fishing for carp, and I'm also gonna try fishing for like crappie or whatever else is gonna bite. Caesar asked, "Where is that, brother?" This is Chicago. We are in downtown Chicago right now, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully find. So we're really shooting for a bigger carp, but I'm also going to cast a few little like crappie jigs while it's still just a little bit of light left, and we'll see if we can catch something. Did you know any chance live near Obama's home? I did not know that. No. I work over there. Says 45 HD. Awesome, awesome. Hey, no problem, Ozzy. No problem. No problem, Ozzy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try fishing a little like crappie jig. I'm thinking. So it's a little white or kind of a green or light green. And yeah, we're my city, Chicago says Auburn. No problem. Duncan says 4 or 5. Awesome, awesome. I will have to go visit that Duncan sometime. Always all day. Chicago run in Duncan. Duncan run in Chicago. I'm gonna put on a little kind of tattletale style crappie jig. We'll see if we can try to catch some like of the crappies or other fish that are in there. I'm also watching that other line pretty carefully. So far, nothing's made a go on it yet. What's up, brother? Thank you, 4-5. Thank you, 4-5. I do quite a bit of live streaming in Chicago. Usually, doing live fishing streams in Chicago. So I really appreciate it. Thank you, Laura. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast this for a little bit, and then I'll get back to the chat. But I am gonna try to cast this guy, see if we can pick up any of these like little crappies or bluegill, that sort of thing. Just started, yeah. Haven't gotten anything yet. Thanks. Let that tiny little jig hit the river there. How's it going? Radiating fish in that water. Physically risk, so go get back. 4-5 AC. Thank you, 4-5. Thank you, Karen. how's it going, Ralphie Ralph? How's it going? Thank you for joining. Double A fishing, never fished at a place like this before. Yeah, it's pretty, it's an interesting place to fish. I haven't fished a whole lot, downtown before, in my life, but came out to Chicago like a year ago, and I've been fishing out here quite a bit. I like fishing downtown. It's a fun place to go. Okay, I have a line in for carp right now, and then I'm doing a little bit of like throwing a little panfish, jig head, and a little tiny swim bait, trying to see if I can catch any of the crappies or the bluegill, perch, white bass, that sort of stuff that are in here. But I'm really waiting for this carp line to take because there's always carp in here. Those are probably one of the most consistent fish you can catch. I mean, I've also caught catfish out of here. I caught like a 7-pounder. So, yeah, you can catch some decent catfish in here as well, like channel cat and carp. Those are probably like the easiest things to catch out of here. But people will catch like crappie and smallmouth. Got a little bit of everything. How's it going, Ferdy? Zelon, Harpas, what's your carp PB? 13 pounds, and it was out of this river, actually. Chicago River, downtown Chicago. Yep, that's where we're fishing. No fish yet. I got out here like 20 minutes ago. Shout out to ZX1. Earl Williams. Yep. It is super cold out here, though. For whatever reason, like, this hasn't frozen yet, but it is probably like 20 degrees. I think. How's it going? How's it going? ZX1, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? And we are getting ice on the pilot. Sure, put a little Vaseline on the first part of the line there, but we're getting ice again. That's part of winter fishing, though. I'm getting another, I'm just putting another lure on. I'll try throwing like a little rooster tail and see if that gets any bites. There I'll go. One very little rooster tail, not a big one. Actually, it's pretty small. Try throwing a dark colored actually. So dark colored dark-colored rooster tail, see if that gets us any results. Just wait for that carp to bite. Oh, there, those lights kicked on. They got lights on this section, so I like that about this particular location. It's always super well lit, which is really nice. It is pretty cold out here, Eddie. It is. It is like 20 degrees, I think. I guess 20.5. Is it Chicago? Yep, this is Chicago. Downtown Chicago. I'm going to throw this around a little bit, see if we get anything. I have one line in for carp and one line for like panfish, crappies. Hey, how's it going, Blitzo? How's it going? Fishing is therapeutic, says Evelyn. Yes, it is. Moscow River. Yeah, no, it's not frozen yet. So it gets a lot of, it has some flow to it, and then it also has, there's a couple of different points where they got like warm water discharge coming out of the buildings. Like as they're heating, they pull water out of the river and I guess like cool off their heaters or something, then kick it back in. So, do you know that Trump Tower at Mega 2025? Yes, you can actually see it right there. It's the big blue one in the background. It's the biggest one, I believe. Right there. The biggest one that you can see. But yeah, it is my favorite building. It's one of the nice ones. I just want to, I'm fighting the ice here a little too much. So I don't know if you'll see, right on the rod tip, I'm getting a ton of ice. Tons and tons of ice. You can see it's forming up. Like I said, it's about 20 degrees, I think. The river is quite a bit warmer than the city, or than the air. So that's why it's not frozen. Plus you get the, like, the Great Lake Michigan isn't frozen yet either. So that has some warmer water coming in. I never fished the Chicago River. How is it? It's pretty fun to fish. I enjoy fishing it. It has a lot of carp. Like I said, carp is probably the main species I target in here. But it's also got like channel cat, and you got in the summertime, you can catch smallmouth, and people have supposedly been catching crappie. That's what I've been throwing for a little bit, but I didn't get any crappie bites out here, so I'm gonna actually switch this rod over to a circle hook. It's got like 10-pound line, which is a little lighter than what I really like to use for catfish, but I think it'll hold them as long as you fight them right. I think it'll hold them. So I'm going to switch this one over. I have a little dock demon rod that is sitting in the water right now. That line's out with fun. And hey, how's it going, Matthew? How's it going? Yeah, let's see what he's got. But I'm going to switch over to like circle hook and a hot dog. Maybe that'll work a little bit. Have you had anything yet? No, not yet, Matthew. Not yet. You'll be sick or itchy feet. I don't know, neither of them great options, but where are you from? The very western part of Iowa. But I live here now, but yeah, originally from the very western edge of Iowa, right next to Omaha, Nebraska. You know where that's at. So I'm just going to put what time is it now? It is 4:50 here. 4:50. I'm going to put a little piece of switch on here. There, I'll put a look at my Chicago, Olympic 9 p.m. Yep, yep. It's 4:51 here. Los Potatoes, Chicago. Yep, we're in Chicago, right next to all the skyscrapers here. So it's right downtown in the Chicago River. Technically the channel, but yeah, you call it the river as well. Sound like they're a bit underwater for me. I don't know. I've heard some weird. Yeah, my mic has not been the best, I guess. I don't know what's been going on with the microphone. The real question is who has the better pizza. Um, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Chicago style. Chicago style is definitely better than New York style. Is there anything blocking the mic? I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything blocking the mic. Let me see if I can adjust that. Is that any better? Can you hear it now? How long have I been speaking at Mark Travis? I guess for a pretty long time, but seriously, just the last couple of years. You can hear now? Good. Oh, it's fine. Still the same. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the mic. Maybe it's an update or something. It's got to be, might be something with YouTube. I don't know. That's weird though. I haven't had any issues before, so good. It can be relaxing in Michigan. I get a like that. Nice. We're going to Congress. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the microphone, guys. It's something weird. Because I didn't have any microphone issues until now. Hey, how's it going? Pickle Barbecue, Chicago. Yep, we're in Chicago. We are in Chicago, Mark Travis. All right, so I'm going to be fishing with a piece of hot dog. How's it going, Pickles Barbecue? Going well, too cold for you. No problem, no problem. So now you can see the line, actually. So this is a little easier for everybody to see. We get some action on. I'll flip the camera back around and reel them in. But, yep, so we got 2 rods out now. The bigger one that I just threw out there has a piece of hot dog on. The hot dog is, I'm aiming for channel cat. They've got channel cats in here as well. And then I have the other line I have on is for carp. No, nothing yet, Ralphie Ralph. Still waiting. No bites yet. I just threw another line out for hot dogs. So I got 2 in there right now, one with hot dogs and one with corn. And yeah, we are just waiting for a bite. Let's hook them. Yes, yes, hook them. Hook them R&R. Yeah, got to go right back after. Sounds good, Matthew. Went out for a few hours, carp fishing, nothing. Oh man, too bad. Where did you go? Since you're in Chicago, did you go out to the like this river, or did you go out to the big lake, the harbors? I've seen people catch really big carp out at the harbors. They got some really big ones out there. But yeah, it's been really slow. I mean, I didn't get any bites. I was throwing a little like crappie jig around, and I was trying to catch, the crappies and as well as like any bluegill, white bass, like anything else that's in here. I went out to North Shore River near Warner Park. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that's at. That's a good spot. I mean, I've heard that's a good spot to go. I haven't caught carp out there. I always get, man, when I go carp fishing out there, I always get like slammed with all these little bullheads that try to go ahead and steal all the carp bait. But I've got some pretty nice channel cats out of there. So they definitely got those in there. Alligators are in there. There might be. There might be. There was an alligator in one of these ponds. This view brings in quite the solitude. There's quite a few people walking by. They're all behind the camera view. They're all looking at me like, what am I doing? But it is a nice view. Interesting place to fish. How was your day? Says Daily Quote. Pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad. Decided to go out. Uh, to go out, did a little work this morning. Then I decided to go out and try a little fishing this evening. Try taking my dog for a walk in the afternoon. he was really cold. He didn't like it too much. Um, so yeah, just finishing out with a little bit of fishing, trying to catch another fish, trying to catch the first fish of the year. That is what we are aiming for here. But it has been really slow so far, guys. Why aren't you fishing for perch or lake trout? Both are running right now. I tried that yesterday actually, and I didn't have any luck. I had a lot of issues with ice, so the icing on the rod was really bad. Doing the casting for lake trout, and then the perch. I saw one guy out there fishing for perch, and he was not having the best of luck. There was only one person out there though on Navy Pier. There was hardly anyone there. There might be more people today, but yeah, I went out last evening for lake trout and didn't get any bites. So I thought I would try switching it up for carp, just because we usually have pretty good luck with carp fishing here. Belmont Harbor as well. Belmont Harbor. Okay, I'll give that a try then. Try fishing for. Is that for lake trout you're saying, or perch, or both? So I'm just looking to make that first catch of the year, and I thought it would be an easy way to do it would be to come out here and try to grab one of these carp. But so far it's been really slow. But I was out here a week ago and caught a pretty nice, like 10-pound carp out of here, right at this spot. And it was right about this time. If you're looking for carp, move westward on the river, like past Parliament. Okay, I might give that a shot next time. I've always had good luck here as well, right in front of Marina City. So they've got this little cutout here. Usually has a carp or two swimming around in here. So you're seeing the main channel kind of like up there, and then they come in and they got spots for the boats here. And it is usually the carp will hit the wall here and just kind of cruise right alongside the wall, not usually too far out from it, which is why I got my bait, as well as the channel cat. So both of them stay pretty close here, at least from what I've found. Do you take your rods and tackle box on the L? Yes, yes, I do. So that's why I got one like really small portable rod here, and then the other one is a collapsible, so that a little easier to take stuff on. But um, I know exactly where you're at. I fished the mouth where the river meets the lake. Awesome, awesome. I haven't tried fishing that far up yet, but yes, and that's got pretty good fishing too. Oh, that's cool. Something I always wanted to do. Take fishing gear on public transport. You'll get some looks. I've taken some like non-portable gear down as well, like bigger rods and stuff on the bus, and it's usually not the most crazy thing that people are bringing on there though, so no one really cares that much. It definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah. A lot of people really, are interested too. They're like, I didn't know you could go fishing downtown, or I didn't know, there were fish in the river. So, was a big fish bite better or less? Definitely better. Like, the bigger the better, usually, for fishing. What are you fishing for? Big dog, there's mackerel. We are fishing for carp and catfish. So we have one line out for channel cat baited with hot dog, and then another line out with corn on a hair rig, and that is baited for carp. So we got a carp line and a catfish line. Carp are good fighters. I think carp are a very underrated kind of fish. All right, man. Good to see you out there. Hey, thank you for watching, Dan. Thank you for watching. I'm sure I might even see you around sometime. If you fish this area, or you fish out at Navy Pier or any of the harbors. I'm gonna have to go check out Belmont Harbor sometime. That's actually even closer to where I'm at. That sounds pretty promising. Oh look, the police. I don't know what the police are up to, but like they're coming in here. Yeah. Fish all up and down the lakeshore. Nice, nice, yeah. I don't know. I don't like fishing the big lake that much. Fishing the lake can be pretty hard. So I've always thought it's kind of difficult to fish the lake. Carp fishing is huge in Europe and Asia, not as big as San Francisco, U.S. Weather must be freezing in Chicago. It is freezing in Chicago. It is a solid like 20 degrees, 25 degrees here, I think. So yeah, it is very much freezing. I think it might even fall into 20. The temperature is definitely dropping. So I have ice on all my rod tips. For whatever reason, the river here hasn't frozen yet. Um, that's just because it gets the warmer water from the big lake, and then also it's got some flow and like warm water discharge, so it's a little harder to freeze up. Not yet, not yet. Thank you, thank you. Uh, HI Solo 773 says Dubai Marina Towers. Yep, yep, right there, right in front of there is where I'm fishing at. Behind Soldier Field in the planetarium right now for silvers and brown trout on Nightcrawler. Nice. I'm actually gonna have to take a screenshot of that. Okay, so sorry about that ground signal there. Howdy Orta looks a little less cold than yesterday. A little bit, a little bit. It's still pretty cold. I was casting for crappies, like casting around for crappie jigs, and I was still having some ice issues. I even tried putting a little Vaseline on the like on the line and a little bit on the tip, and I still had some ice issues there. But I don't know. It's just a little. It's pretty cold. It's still pretty cold. That's all I'm gonna say. So after casting a while and getting sick of the ice, I put a hot dog on one of these instead of a crappie jig, and we're trying for catfish. Cracker Channel Cats, and then also for, hey, thank you, Chai Talai Die 773 for fellow Chicagoans. Good to see you on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see you catch the patties when they dye the river green on St. Patty Day. Yeah, I would love to fish in the green water as well. It seems like a lot of fun. Just having open water to fish is a blessing this time of year. It is nice because, yeah, I don't really do a lot of ice fishing, so it is nice being able to still have a few spots where you can come out and go fishing, although I'm guessing things are going to get pretty icy pretty soon because it is going to be a cold couple of weeks, probably cold until March, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Good to see you back on here. Yeah, yesterday was brutal though. Like I was out at the EWOS had seen me yesterday. I was out at the Navy Pier there, and the wind was coming in really hard as well, and that it got to where I couldn't even cast like just about every island. Getting the bite down. Get the bite. Get the bite. Get the bite. There we go, guys. We've got one finally. Got one on anyway. Keeping away from structure. He's good and well. Oh yeah, big guy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Landing this guy is the most difficult part here. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Take a look at that. Take a look at this fish, guys. That is a nice fish, gal. That's a nice fish. Pretty good sized carp. Where is this? This is in right in front of Marina City in downtown Chicago. That is a big fish, y'all. Big fish on this little Dock Demon rod. I did put 50-pound test on there, so it'll hold them. But yeah, that is a nice fish, y'all. Nice fish. I'm gonna get an actually back into the water. we don't want to damage them because we like catching these guys. We like catching these guys. There we go. Hooked out. Hooked out. All right. So this guy's going to go back in the water. First fish of 2025. Thank you, Ralphie Ralph. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And that is a nice fish, too. That is a very nice carp. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back. Actually, I'm going to get a picture of him real quick. I'm going to, 1 second on that. May I lose the connection here for a second. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to go. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to go and put this guy back in the water. There he goes. He swam off just fine. All right, everybody. So I think that's going to go ahead. What did I catch him with? Just corn. Sweet corn on a hair rig. Like one of these hair rig setups you can get from Amazon. So yeah, I used sweet corn and then also one of these put on like one kernel of that like floating foam corn you can get off Amazon that just keeps it popped up off the bottom. But yeah, this is one of my like go-to spots right out here in front of Marina City in the cutout. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me though. I was just trying to get the first fish of 2025 and we did it. So thank you everybody. And with that, I will see y'all on the next live stream. Have a good one.